who is taking the week off. Matt Lewis, of course, taking care of business in the WCCS newsroom, and Alex Donaldson will join us with a sports update at the bottom of the hour. But it is time now for an interview with Sam Kenley of downtown Indiana. Our interview is presented by Marcus & Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online, marcusandmack.com. Sam, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, Josh. How are you?
It's doing good so far, I'll tell you that. I can't believe Taste and Tour is coming up. I mean, this has been a quick moving year.
I know. It's crazy. It's July already. I'm still stuck back in March. So
I think a lot of us were because of all the rain that came down.
Oh, I know. It's like we haven't even had an opportunity for our summer yet.
Yeah, but let's talk about Taste and Tour. I mean, this is the annual event that lets Indiana's restaurants show off the best at what they do.
Absolutely. We are proud to bring it back again. This is the 22nd annual First Commonwealth Bank Taste and Tour. We'll be kicking off this Thursday, July 10th. If you haven't got tickets yet for the event, you can get them online. You could stop by Lucy Ray in downtown Indiana. You could pick them up at the Indiana County Tourist Bureau office at the mall, or you could grab them from the Chambers office on Philadelphia Street. And we'll also have tickets available at the door, so don't panic.
All right.
Yeah, so we always have a few extra there. Registration will start at 4:30 p.m., and that'll be right outside of First Commonwealth Bank at the old courthouse. Mm-hmm. Tour begins at 5 p.m., and then at 8 p.m., we'll have an after party behind the courthouse in the First Commonwealth Bank courtyard. And you'll have some refreshments and a snack there. Not that you're going to need to eat anymore, but just in case.
True. I'm wondering if that snack is going to contribute to the digestion of...
Well, most likely, yes.
But no, I think that's pretty cool. There's now the after party for this.
Yeah, we're just trying to give something different, and it brings everybody together at the end. And we'll have at the end we'll have lavender lemonade provided by the Artist Hands, and we'll also have coffee provided by Sit and Stay Cafe, and then brownies that'll be supplied by from Bruno's.
Okay, so how many restaurants are taking part this year?
We have 20 stops total. We have some outside places as well. I know the Baker's Arms going to be involved. We have Colton's Cookies. Mm-hmm. We have Vaselli Pizza will be here, Home Slice Pizza, and then all the restaurants on Philadelphia Street, such as the Coney, Spaghetti Benders, Culpeppers. So everybody usually gets involved with this event and tries to feature something different. And we encourage everybody to, come out and participate with the event, because not only do you get to, go around and try all the food, you get to vote. Everybody that's a ticket holder will be able to vote on their favorite. We call it the People's Choice Awards. You'll be able to vote for your favorite drink, your favorite sweet treat, and your favorite all-around cuisine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, last year you introduced some judges to the professional judges.
Yes.
Well, semi-professional
we
judges.
call them celebrity, not professional.
Okay. but they were judging on a professional system.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we do is we try to engage with some other stakeholders in the community, and we embrace them as being our celebrity judges. And what they use is the National Eat Mythology Judging Program. And that's based off of execution, appearance, and taste. And they'll come around. They have a clipboard. They have to evaluate things a certain way. And it's not done off of whether they have a savory palate or a sweet palate. So it's very non-judgmental.
Gotcha.
And then we'll give an away award just for that, to be the best overall eat award.
All right. Excellent. So over 20 restaurants.
Yes.
And what I think is also cool is the fact that these restaurants, if they do not have a location along Philadelphia Street, they'll go into some of the stores that are taking part.
Yeah. We pair them up with any retail store downtown. Most of the retail stores are open to bringing somebody in and showcasing their products as well.
All right, excellent. So the registration starts at 4:30. The kickoff is 5 o'clock to start making your way up and down Philadelphia Street to the various locations. And tickets are still available. How much are tickets again?
$30.
$30. Okay. So going from that, normally it's kind of a pause button after that point, because not only are we trying to digest everything that we've eaten, but it's also you're thinking about plans probably for the upcoming months, especially for the It's a Wonderful Life Festival. But this year, Christmas in July.
Yes. We didn't think we had enough to do, so we thought we'd throw another event in there.
So talk about this.
Yes. So we have our first annual It's a Wonderful Life 5K and Christmas in July Festival, and that's being held at Matricex Family Tree Farm, and that's coming up this Saturday, July 12th. A lot of things going on there. So it'll kick off with a 5K race. Registration will be at 8 a.m., and the race will start at 9 a.m. If you haven't signed up for the race yet, I know some people trying to base things around vacation. There's still opportunity to do that throughout today. The link is on our Facebook page and on our website page. You can click right on there. We have the Gingerbread Man Running Company help us facilitate all of that. They've been a big help through all of this. And then after the race, there'll be a little bit of a pause and setup time, and then 3 p.m. kicks off our festival. Now, the one thing I'd like to talk about we're doing at the festival is a tree decorating contest.
Okay.
So as a business organization or an individual, if you'd like to do that, there's a form and a link, again, on our Facebook page and on the website. You click on that, you can download the form, and you can fill all that out. And, you know, we've had several businesses sign up to do this, and it's become like a competition among themselves. So
Okay.
there'll be voting involved. That day of the event for the festival, we'll have obviously the trees will be decorated. You have an opportunity to vote for your favorite tree. And again, this is a proceed, and all the benefits roll back to downtown Indiana in support of our It's a Wonderful Life festival that happens in the fall.
Now, this is happening also at Matricex, right?
Yes, all of this is happening at Matricex Farm.
Okay, so we don't want people showing up at IRMC Park on the
No. Everybody come out to Matricex Tree Farm.
All right. So that is a pretty packed schedule, even for
Yes.
this week alone.
Oh, yes.
So, do you have any room to start planning for later on in the year? There's got to be other. I know that there's going to be the Oktoberfest and the Wine Walk that are coming up in later months.
Yes.
But is there anything else that's on the radar?
One thing I wanted to touch base on too, real quick, with the It's a Wonderful Life 5K and Christmas in July Festival. We have a bunch of kid activities, a bunch of vendors. We have bands playing. So make sure and check us out on Facebook and on the website. There's a lot of details there of everything that's going on. So, and then to your point, let's not forget the Italian Fest happening in August. That'll be Sunday, August 10th. And then we also have a third Thursday coming up next week here in July.
Those have been pretty popular, those
Oh my
third
gosh.
Thursday events.
Fortunately, we had to cancel last month due to rain. But this one coming up here Thursday next week, we have the band Somebody to Love. We have Hot Ash Pizza, Mutiny Donuts, and Noblestein will be slinging some food for us and some drinks. And then we have a whole bunch of vendors signed up to be in the park to have a bunch of kids' activities. And
that's actually pretty cool how that has evolved from just kind of being a place where people can just kind of hang out, have a little bit of food, have a little bit of drink, hear a little bit of music. It's now getting the whole family involved, everybody coming to downtown Indiana.
Absolutely. And over the past couple of years, the event keeps growing, and our average is about 120, 140 people for the Thursday events. And I think one thing that we adjusted this year was expanding the event, because normally we're 5 to 7. Now we do 5 to 8, but our band doesn't start until 6. So it gives people an opportunity to get off work, grab the kids, get your lawn chairs, and get in IRMC.
Yeah, relax, and you're not rushing down over there to get the first songs in from the band.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's been a nice addition. So.
Excellent. That is great. That is great. So third Thursday's coming up as well, and we mentioned the Oktoberfest and the Wine Walk. And then probably all hands to the pump for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, the It's a Wonderful Life Festival, Light Up Night and Festival, we start planning that. We have a recap meeting in January, and then we start a refresher in February, and we've been running. So a lot of great things coming together for that. I can't say it enough. It really takes a community to pull off that event. And we have on our executive committee like 22 people. There's probably 200 people with hands-on and over 100 businesses that get involved. So
yeah, we look forward to the parade every year. You know that because we camp out right at IRMC Park at 7th and Philly, and we put a camera up in one of the businesses, and we just have fun covering the parade every year.
Yeah, and you guys do a great job at that. We're so appreciative. Yeah.
All right, so this year, obviously, it's going to be the day. It's going to be the Friday before Thanksgiving, as is tradition, right?
Yep.
Can you give us any word on who the grand marshals are going to be this year, or has that been selected yet?
We're almost official. So, but the next time I'm on the radio, we should be able to talk about that.
Okay, so, I'll let that go then for now. All right, but again, it's just amazing. So I know we kind of jumped ahead a lot on the activity schedule, but the month of July, all busy with the Third Thursday, with Taste and Tour, with the Christmas in July at Matricics. What else is on the agenda in the near future?
That would wrap up July, and then, like I said, in August we have the Italian Fest, and then another Third Thursday. We'll have, and one thing we did at the Italian Fest last year was brought back the car show, so we'll have that again.
So
this
you'll
year.
have the car show again?
Yes, yeah.
That was pretty popular last year.
Yeah, we had
car
like
show.
close to 100 cars for the first year bringing it back, so it was a nice addition for that.
And the car show, there was a car show this year, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, just a few weeks ago.
Yeah. That was pretty big too.
Yeah, we had just over 100 cars for it. I think the weather kind of shied some people away because last year we had a little over 300. So Mother Nature plays a part.
Oh, of course. And I'm ruefully shaking my head about that. So if anybody wants to find out more information about any of these events that we've been talking about, where can they go?
Absolutely. Jump on our Facebook or our website. Now, be patient with the website. We just built a new website, so a lot of the information for the current events are updated, but the events in the future, some information is added as we're going along. So, but it's a great avenue to pick up the information for all the current events.
All right, excellent. And one quick question: I know that the transition's probably starting right now from the current location for the downtown Indiana offices to hopefully the new location at the old bank building on at 6th and Philly. That been going well so far? I know it's kind of early in the process.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a lot of renovation and construction happening, but everything is moving along great. They're anticipating maybe for move-in the end of September, 1st of October, but it just depends on availability for materials and equipment for the constructions.
All right, keep us posted on that.
Absolutely,
Right.
love to.
Sam Kenley with Downtown Indiana, thanks for joining us on Indiana in the Morning. All the best, and give our best to everybody over at Downtown Indiana, Inc.
Will do. Thank you.
Thanks again. Sam Kenley joining us on Indiana in the Morning. Our interview presented by Marcus & Mack, voted best law firm, best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. It's 8:25, and it's time now for the Sports